Alright, guys. What is going on? It's a little bit earlier in the morning today. Has to be because it's hot. We've had like, I think 10 days in a row so far of like 108-degree weather. Oh my goodness. It's like ridiculously hot out here today. But check this out. Look what's finally fixed. Ta-da! No box holding it open. So, let me tell you something. You see this spring right here? You see this spring? This spring is brand new. It doesn't look like it's brand new, does it? These springs, you can't find them no more. I almost had to redo my whole garage. You can't find those springs anymore. They had broke, and they're expensive now too. It was $70 just for the one spring. Yeah, it's crazy. But I wasn't able to find them. I thought I was gonna have to redo my whole garage. Alright. But now look, it's a lot easier to close too, just so we're gonna have all of our nannies off today. Practice wheelies a little bit. So Sunday was my nephew's birthday, and we went and played paintball for his birthday, for his 14th birthday party, which was actually a pretty good deal. It's like $400. There's 11 of us. We got to play for like 3 hours. We had tons of paintballs. We got to rent guns and everything. Dude, that was so much fun. Like, that was one of the best birthdays like he's had so far. Out of all of his 14 birthdays, that was the best. But yeah, we had a good time out there. It was super hot though. It was like 100 and something degrees. I got shot in the head. But yeah, I've never played paintball like that before. I tried taking my camera out there so I can try to get footage of it. I wasn't able to at all though. Kind of sucks. There wasn't any way for me to mount anything to the helmet or to the gun or anything, so I wasn't able to get footage. But yeah, so we've been having like killer hot weather lately. I want to say today's the 10th or the 11th day straight of like 105 plus degrees, 108 degrees. At 7:30 it's already 85 degrees outside right now. It's only going to go up from there. It's actually, I'm surprised it's actually as chill as it is. So our heat wave, check this out, our heat wave is going to end on Thursday for 2 days. It's going to go into the upper 90s. Yeah, upper 90s is typically a heat wave for people. For us, that's when our heat wave ends. Kind of crazy, right? Like, could you imagine being like, alright guys, the heat wave's over, it's only 98 degrees. To me that sounds insane. But at least we're not going to be 108, 110. But then 2 days after that, it's going right back up. It's hot. It's summertime. But yeah, it's early in the morning. Everyone's waking up, wiping the boogers from their eyes, trying to get their day started. No one wants to be up. No one wants to be out of bed. So what I've learned on this bike is because it's got so much power to do like the clutch ups. Literally, I'm just barely pulling the clutch in for like a set, like just barely pulling it in. Not even that far, just like for a little second, and just letting it out. Yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully be doing track days soon too. I'm hoping when it cools down. I want to get a suit here soon. I'm not sure exactly. Well, I got a couple suits in mind, a couple Alpine Stars I've been looking at. I need to get different boots, I think, because the boots I have are like more like street riding like boots. They're not like full-on track boots. But besides that, you know. So yeah, I want to get on track, so, you know, I feel like it's going to take my riding to a whole nother level, make me a lot better. You know, like, it's only so safe pushing it so far on the streets, like the tracks where it's going to really make a difference. Like, it would be nice to have a track bike. Like, I'd love to get like, I mean, obviously like a 600 would be a great track bike, but, you know, even like a Ninja 400 would be pretty cool. So this is a street that I typically like to do wheelies on, as you can see, because it's during hours of operations. There's quite some people here. I mean, it's not going to be doing any burnouts or anything, so they shouldn't really be bothering them too much. As long as there's not too much activities of them going in and out of their driveways, it should be alright. Yeah, so you just barely got to pull that clutch in and just comes right up. This is first gear, by the way. I'm getting it up and I'm using the brake to push it back down. That's what I want to get comfortable with is now that I'm used to it coming up, I want to get super comfortable with pushing the back brake to bring it down before I start trying to get it up too high, because I want to have control of the wheelies. I don't, you know, like I don't want to just be chasing them out, and you know, I want to be in control. I don't want to learn the wrong way and have bad habits. I just noticed there's a bike over here. Alright. Alright. Not sure what kind of bike it is. To me, all black sport bikes look the same, so I don't really like the black bikes. It's not racist. I actually really prefer like white on sport bikes. I don't know why. Like the lighter colors look better to me. I don't know if you guys can see the difference on camera of the bike actually coming up now. I am making improvements. Like, I'm doing it. I'm learning. Something I really been wanting to learn for a while, and I just never took the time to learn. So I'm trying to get down to Orange County as soon as possible to get this shifter fixed and everything, but dude, it's so hot. Like, if I go down there in the morning, I want to be riding back like 2 to 3 hours in over 100-degree weather, 110-degree weather, and that sounds brutal. I'm trying to figure out a way to tow the bike. I don't know how the vans work for U-Haul, because that'd be like best case scenario. Depending on how they work, I could put this in the back of the U-Haul van, and I can tow the U-Haul, or not tow it, just drive the van down there, and then drive the van back, which would be spectacular. There's not a cop right here, is it? And yeah, that'd be the best bet, depending on what they charge. Like, if they have a mileage fee, then obviously it's not going to work because it's 100 and something miles. My brother-in-law has a trailer. Maybe I can borrow their truck and the trailer and get it down there, because then all I gotta do is pay for gas. Yeah, I want to get it down there too, because I want to have Alex flash this. It's my junior high school I went to right here. Let's have his Rangers. Oh yeah. Look how big this school is. Like, look at this whole yard right here too, this whole field. I think the mile was 2 laps around this field, so there's an idea of how big it is. Oh, look at the pit bully. How cute. I want a bully so bad. I want to rescue a bully. Pin Oak Park, man. A lot of childhood time spent at this park. There's actually a stair set up here. So, am I going to be able to get up there? Or is this truck blocking it? There's actually stair set up here. This we used to skate this double set right here all the time. It's a double set 4 and the handrail's low. So we used to skate this all the time. Yeah, the handrail's probably only about 2.5, 3 feet tops, so it's real low. Yeah, man, this is a richer neighborhood over here. You can tell the rich neighborhoods have wider streets. You know, they want to make sure that rich people are safe. Rich people actually have something to live for, that's why. Here's the elementary school I went to. I was busting over here though. I learned real fast that the kids in this neighborhood had a complete different life than me. I grew up with a single mom. My parents were divorced. So I learned real quick. When we do school projects and I go over to their houses, I learned real fast that their life was different than mine. But trust me, we didn't go without. My mom took good care of us, but just it wasn't, my life wasn't what their life was. I probably shouldn't be slamming it down that hard. I don't want to blow out my fork seals. But I got to learn, I got to learn. See, the first gears are just that easy. I've been using 2 fingers to pull in the clutch. I guess I can try using 1 and get used to it. That's not bad with 1. Yeah, I'm literally letting it come up, and then once I get to where I can feel it rising, I'm using my rear brake. I'm definitely happy with the progress that I'm making. You know, all this stuff's just about being comfortable. I mean, the bike will do wheelies. You gotta be comfortable and you gotta be able to control it. So like the thing is just if you're trying to learn, just pulling your clutch. Okay, so like you can feel when the bike starts to move. So see right there, the bike moves. So just pull it in right behind that. Just right to where the bike, like, you don't have to pull it in far. Just pull it in to where it's disengaged. It's not very far. It's about a 1/2 inch back, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch back. It's definitely not far, and then you just pull in and let her go. The bike will do the wheelies. I don't know, man, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm learning. I'm sure that to a lot of people out there, these wheelies are a joke. But hey, man, you gotta start somewhere. You can't be embarrassed. I'm excited to have my whole journey on camera. You look at me, you can still see the paint. Look at all that paint from the paintball. This shit's funny. Hey, but guys, hey, man, thank you for coming along, you know, on the video today. Just wanted to keep learning, bring it up, make sure I got rear brake learned. Yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Please subscribe.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.